Hi, it's Lisa Loring again. I just recorded the reading on today's cards. And as I was kind of organizing myself to do my journaling, which for those of you who don't know, I actually afterwards, when I say I meditate on the cards, I'm not just sitting here like, I'm legit like writing pages. In fact, um, this was the amount of writing that I did yesterday. You see all that? Anyway, so but it's the messages that come out, and I find that when I'm sitting and I'm writing, it makes it just keeps coming, and that's just my medium. And I'm also clairaudient, so I hear messages like almost like spoken words and sentences. That's how things cross my mind, songs and things like that. That's what comes to me. So anyway, that being said, so I'm cleaning up or putting my cards, don't pay attention to the world ending. It has ended for me many times, beginning it. Pay attention. That's the message that came up. So as I'm putting everything away, this card is at the bottom of the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle card deck, which is her special place, and the number 16. Find your own safe space inside and out. So, if the things that I discussed in the video that I just recorded, this is a huge tie-in to all of the things that were coming up in the reading. Pay attention. And this came up yesterday. Pay attention. What are the things that we need to pay attention to that are actually distracting us? There's lots of things that we can pay attention to during the course of the day. And the reality is those things aren't serving us anymore. And so that once was innocent card came up far, far away. One of the messages from this card is actually to pay attention. It's like, what takes you far, far away? And so it was really funny that as I closed that video down, her special place would come up. And this is that time. We do need to take this time to rest and digest it in order to figure out things that are taking our attention and our energy away that actually aren't really, they're burdensome. This is that 10 of Wands card. So it is a time to rest, to get over the thought process, to get over the chatter, and to give ourselves these times during the course of a day to rest. And here's the Moon card. So again, that's pretty much what I wanted to say as an additional message that came in. And I see again that the Stardust Fairy is not too far into the bottom of the deck, but this little redhead she was like, pay attention to me, pay attention to me. And there she was as I closed that video down, because we can't go back to the way we were. Once was innocent. We know too much. And in order to assimilate what we know and not be afraid of what's coming. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. And as things are changing, then we get to actually, be more creative. So instead of letting our attention be dragged away by things that are draining, how can we use our attention to, pay attention to ourselves in order to determine the best use of our energy, the best way forward for ourselves? So it might take going to a special place, to seeing the heart's desire that is frankly right in front of our faces, to let down the things that actually don't serve us, nor do they serve anybody else, to get the rest that we need to rise above the chatter and the swords. And when we come to the new moon at the end of the week, there's that Moon card. We're going to be able to figure out this haughty guy and a passion. What are our passions? He's looking forward. He's looking forward. He's moving forward. He's passionate. He's mastered. Right? So that's just a little extra that I wanted to throw in. I will write up everything, but that's a pretty good, that little redhead really caught my eye. Have a great day. Thanks again.